Annihilape is probably my favorite Pokémon of the latest Scarlet and Violet games, and here's why. First of all, it's a ghost type. Ghost types are usually my favorites, and I'm biased towards these spooky boys, so that help. Second of all, his lore, and how it ties into his design. He's basically a new evolution of Primeape, the Gen 1 pure fighting type Pokémon that's supposed to be a monkey. The Scarlet Pokédex entry state the following about Annihilape. When its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokémon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body. Secondly, the Pokédex entry of Pokémon Sun says this about his previous stage, Primeape. It has been known to become so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death, however. What we have here is the pinnacle of a berserker archetype, where its wrath grew so much he died from it, thus finding some form of peace, but the thing that rose out of that corpse was anything but peaceful. There are two characteristics about Annihilape's appearance that are interesting. First, the shackles it had on each wrists are now shattered. He's even missing one on his right arm, meaning he is literally and metaphorically unbound. And second, while his face and eyes show he is obviously angrier than ever, the body language his model display in-game is a slow and menacing stance, one that is very different from the frantic and fast-paced battle-ready stance of Primeape. Compared to his previous stage, Annihilape almost look oddly composed, almost calm. Interestingly, when Primeape evolves into Annihilape, his passive ability, Anger Point, turns into Inner Focus. And again, if you look at the shackles on its arms, you can see that it's broken free of them. Almost as if to say that, in order to learn to live with its anger, Primeape needed to die. So, to me, Annihilape did find peace, by learning to channel its anger into a spiritual focused power, unfettered by the limits of its physical body, like some kind of rage sage, if you will. Mankey and Primeape were one of the worst designs of the first generation to me. Mankey had cat ears, a round body, a pig nose, weird cat paws, and weird feet that looked like those of a lizard-like animal. And the tail was the only detail that allowed it to somehow look like a monkey. Then Primeape arrived, got rid of the tail, made it slightly angrier and bulkier, and added boxing gloves hands, so you know it's a fighting type, I guess. But it didn't look like a monkey anymore. Which is a shame when you see all the interesting stuff Game Freak managed to do with monkey designs in later gens. But then Annihilape arrived and recontextualized the design by fully recognizing that it doesn't look like a monkey at all and making it look like a monkey-ish spirit instead, represented by its ghost typing. The floating mane allowed to get rid of the cat ears by hiding them. The longer fur going down the body got rid of the weird round body into a more vague body shape, and it all looked coherent. The final result is a creature that genuinely looks sinister, intimidating and powerful. And it's for all of these reasons that Annihilape is peak character design.